Queen. Hey, single queen. This is Desmond Booker. I am a Christian dating and relationship coach. I also am a life coach. I help single queens who are not seeing the success they're desiring to see in their love life, but they're seeing success in their life. Also, I help those that are wanting to see success in other areas of their life besides their love life. Just jumped on here real quickly to share something with you. If you're watching me on YouTube, thank you for subscribing to this channel. Also for liking the videos, and also for all the love on Instagram, and also for you that are watching me in our Facebook group, Queens Don't Settle. Welcome, Queens. Welcome. It's your time to go from single to successfully dating without settling. I want to jump on here today to real quickly share with you, I believe, some steps and some things that you're needing to know that's keeping you single. You're dating, right? Which simply means that you're getting to know somebody as they're getting to know you. That's all to me that dating is. You're getting to know people and you're wanting to find out if they are a match for you. If that's what you've been praying for, if that's what you're desiring to be with, are these the people? And so you have to be open. So as we talk about these, I want you to just jot these kind of like these notes down, things that I'm just going to share. Now, many times when I come to you, it's through inspiration, and I just kind of like just flow with it. So whatever comes to me, I'm just going to let it flow. All right. Thank you again for joining me today. So today we're going to be talking about some things that are keeping you single even while you're dating. Okay. Some dating mistakes that you're having, right? So one of the things that happens is that you're not attracting the right people. So if you're trying to date, you're trying to get to know people, but you're not attracting the right people, or no one, that's the first thing. We got to begin to what? Attract the right people. It's like going to test drive cars that don't have wheels, don't have a motor, right? That potentially is ready to, when you're test driving it, that it is making all this kind of, it doesn't make sense to test drive anything like that, right? You want to be test driving, right? You want to be dating people, getting to know people who somewhat are a match to you. Okay. So one of the things though you can't really focus on is the physical appearance. This is good or bad. So you're so focused on what he looks like, right? He has to have this and this and this, and he has to have that. Well, you're so focused on that you don't see other attributes. You don't see other glaring things that could potentially be wrong because you're so focused. He's so cute, or he's not so cute, right? So don't allow the physical appearance to take so much precedence over you getting to know someone. Again, date with your head, not with your eyes, and not with your heart. Don't get so emotionally involved as you're getting to know someone, so that way that you can, so don't get caught up in the physicality of the person. Yes, we all have a quote unquote type. Some people don't have a quote unquote type, right? But there's something that you're physically drawn to them. Again, don't be so caught up in that, because it can blind you to really actually getting to know the person. Another thing is that you are moving too fast or you're moving too slow, right? You really don't want to judge this, as far as you just want to flow with it. If you're getting to know someone, oh my God, this is the person that I've been praying for and desiring for, but I'm going to slow it down, but not too slow. And I'm not going to speed it up. What I want to do, I want to just flow with it. You really honestly want to find somebody that you can just flow with it, that you can just be you, right? And they can just be them. And it's just a natural. I'm telling you, you have found gold when you can find somebody who is just natural. There's some other factors that you need to be looking at, but you really want to be flowing with this person, not going with the flow, but you're wanting to flow with this person. When I say go with the flow, it simply means it's not going anywhere. That's how you end up in those situationships. That's how you end up with your heart being broken and no commitment, because you're just going with the flow. No, I'm saying flow with it, not go with the flow. Okay. So again, not too fast and not too slow, but you're just wanting to go at a steady pace and let it be natural. Okay. What if they're going so fast? What if they're going too slow? Then you have the capability to communicate to them. Hey, I think we're kind of moving too fast, or I think, are you really interested in me? I can see that there's some hesitancy. Are you not feeling me, or I thought we was, feeling each other, but maybe not. Communicate that if they're going too fast or if they're going too slow. Begin to check in on with yourself. How do you feel about going fast or going slow? Okay. So again, you want to make sure that you are checking the pace of how you're getting to know them, right? Not too fast and not too slow. Another thing that you want to begin to look at is the red flags, right? So we're talking about dating with success. We're talking about dating those that we're attracting the right people, and we are making sure that the people that we're getting to know is somewhat in alignment with us. We want to making sure that the pace is not too fast nor too slow, but then we also want to make sure that we're not missing out on the red flags, right? Don't miss those red flags. Don't override your gut, your gut feelings about this, your spirit. You're praying to get to know a person. You're praying and asking, is this the person that you're wanting to get to know? Show me anything that's not. And so you're beginning to look at the red flags. So that's why I said, if you're so physically attracted to them, then it's going to cause you to overlook those red flags. He can change. Oh, I'll just be patient, and eventually he won't be doing that when we get him. No, don't do that. Don't overlook the red. When a person shows you who they are, that is who they are. Okay. So don't be overlooking those red flags. Okay. Another thing that you are, as you're getting to know someone, as you're dating, another mistake that can keep you single is that you're overthinking it. You just don't want to be overthinking it. Does he really like me? I wonder if he likes me. I wonder what he thinks about me. I wonder why does he do this? Why does he do that? I wonder where this is gonna. Again, you wanna be in the flow of it. Overthinking is gonna bog it down. It's not gonna cause there to be a flow. You're not gonna feel inspirational. You're not gonna feel it, right? When it could be something, you're not gonna feel it. Why? Because you're overthinking it. I wonder at what point when is he going to stop? I knew that he was going to start doing that. I knew he was going to back up. I know he's getting ready to go. You got to stop that, right? So stop overthinking this. Stop overthinking it. What should I wear? What should I do? All these things, just go with the flow, right? Go with the flow. As you're flowing with it, not overthinking it, right? And not thinking yourself out of the situation, okay? So hopefully these tips are helping you. And I should have wrote them down, but again, I'm just coming off the top of my head of some things that I'm thinking of that is keeping you single as you're dating to get to know someone, right? You have to be healed, okay? You have to be healed. The reason why you have to be healed is because it's going to allow you to be vulnerable. But if you're not healed, you cannot open up, okay? So you want to open up to the point where you are vulnerable, where if you're vulnerable, then you can begin to share some things about you. So then he can begin to share some stuff about him. And again, if you're sharing about yourself, you don't want to give too much information, right? You don't want to give, bombard him with information, right? But you want to give him the opportunity. So what happens when I'm sharing information and he's not? Then you have to begin to communicate that. I'm always sharing. I want to hear a little bit about you. Can you tell me a little bit about you, so that we can keep this in a flowing conversation, so that we can keep this in getting to know each other. These things that you begin to implement while you're getting to know people, right? As you're getting to know somebody, you can tell right off the bat, right? You can tell right off the bat if he's not. You got to begin to communicate. Don't be fearful about communicating. Again, you're too concerned about if you say the wrong thing, or if you got to be you, okay? If you're not you laugh, you like to joke, you're a very serious person, right? You want to be you, but not to the point where you're not the same you. I'll just say it like that, the same you. You want to be a healed version of yourself. You want to becoming the person that you're wanting to become, so that as you're evolving, as you're growing, you're going to attract a person that's evolving, that's growing, that's becoming better. You're becoming the better part of yourself. He's becoming the better part of himself. All of this is gonna help you in this dating process. Again, I'm getting to know them, they're getting to know me, and I'm continuing to date with my head and not with my heart. I'm not getting my emotions involved in this. I'm not taking this to the next level. Okay, this is so important, and so I think I'm going to end it with those. Again, if you want to share some more questions or tips, you can put them down below. Again, I'm on YouTube. Thank you for subscribing to this channel. I'm continuing to give information. I'm continuing to give tips. I'm continuing to share inspiration as I am here. And if you ever have any questions, you want some help, you can just check the link down below, or you can comment below, and let's talk. Let's take you from single to successfully dating. Let's take you from successfully dating to a healthy relationship, right? And so you have a great day, and thank you for joining me. Thank you for subscribing. For you, my IG family, just DM me if you're wanting some help. You're wanting to talk about some things. Facebook group as well. Comment below. I'm ready. You guys do that so often, and so we are thankful and grateful. Remember, queens don't settle. 2025, I'm going from single to successfully dating without settling.